Peace, 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 beautiful souls. Supreme Rising. Supreme Rising. Happy new day. Happy new and beautiful day. Wow, this is the day that we have made as collective consciousness. So we must be glad and rejoice in it. Also, we as the collective consciousness do not spiritually consent to the malevolent, deceptive, manipulative energies, vibrations, and frequencies that creates experiences that we no longer desire. We set the purest of intentions in this beautiful life, because just like the phoenix, we have arisen. Let me see if I can show this. Look at the sky, guys. I don't know if I could. Yeah, this ain't doing it no justice. Let me see. See if I can get it. Yeah, when you're in motion, it's kind of hard to capture. When you're in motion, it's kind of hard to capture. But you guys see the rays? Those rays, those beautiful rays. Sometimes I wish the illuminated, the artificial lights weren't in place where we could actually see it. But of course, this wouldn't do it any justice. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip this back around. I just wanted to get on here this rising to be a level of encouragement this rising for us to understand who we are and the beautiful powers that we have within us that we exercise every single day. I just also want to say a lot about exercise every single day that we've been exercising ever since, we came into this incarnation as children, as adolescents, and in our adulthood of our experiences. So, the gist for me is to get us to see ourselves in the true illumination and the true light that we are. Let me see. There we go. The true light that we are. For us to remember. For us to truly remember. We are the beauty of the world. We are the detriment. We are the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent. All of the things that we labeled in our society, we are the ones that are creating it, right? We are the ones. So ultimately, if we come into the sense of awareness that we are the ones that are creating this reality, then we'll come into the sense of awareness that we are the ones that have the ability to change the reality if we so desire, if there is truly a desire to do so. But we first have to come into our knowledge or our knowing, right, that we truly possess the power and internal value to do so. So, every rising, wow, this is so beautiful. I'm going to see if you guys can see it again. I'm going to try it one more again. I be trying to capture it, and I got closer up on it. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Okay, there we go. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? How the skies look and stuff? That is, wow, that is amazing. That is beautiful. I'm so glad I was able to capture that. I'm glad I was able to capture that. That was beautiful. So this is the beauty of you, family. When you really truly make that connection that you are nature, you are nature, and then you start looking around you and realizing how connected we are. Every little thing that I can show you to remind you of who you are, I'm gonna show you and remind you of who you are every little chance that I get, because we are truly, truly beautiful. United we stand, right? united we stand. And understand, overstand that the changes that we are seeing right now, we are creating these changes, right? However great, however small, we are the ones that are responsible for what is transpiring right now, right? If you feel the changes in the air, it is because of us as a collective that is doing that, right? And I want you to always be reminded of who you are and the power that you possess, that we execute every day, that we've been executing every single day without us really realizing that that was what we were doing, all right? So I'm going to end here. I'm running a little late. I'm back at work this rising, but I just wanted to share that with you. Share that with you all. We are the power family. We are the power. Check out my last live that I did. I went back yesterday. I finally had time to go back yesterday and listen to it. And I said a lot of valuable things. You know, sometimes when I be in that zone, you know, I'm just moving from sheer improv, the true spirit of my being. And when I went back and I was listening to it, I was like, wow, I really said that. And it really wasn't me, but the deeper side of me. So go back and listen to it, because I think in that live, it gives us the motivation, and it also empowers the responsibility. We are responsible, right? And with that, as I said yesterday, with great power comes great responsibility. And I think that if we move into that energetic value and understand, that we are the power, we are truly the power. Look around you. Look around you. Look around you. We are truly the power. And I'm constantly and every day remind you of the power that you are, because I think that is important, right? Because if we don't be reminded of who we are, how can we know to do better, right? That's just like blaming somebody for doing something over and over again, but you never really told them what they were doing wrong to begin with. But you have an expectation for them to, make the change when, they are not aware. Awareness is key. Awareness is key. And once you become aware and you realize, then that's when now you have the opportunity to create the change, because now that you are aware. So, even though they don't put my lives out there in rotation, like how I would like for them to be, this is why I may sound redundant on my lives, because anybody that comes on the live, I want them to get a little bit of what I normally say every day. But go back and check that live. It's a lengthy one, but the momentum does build towards the end. You know what I'm saying? It really does get to like the meat and the potatoes, because I get to have an engagement and an interactive exchange, which helps, so, but it was a lot to be said that I said, that has even moved me. I moved myself, you know what I'm saying, into new heights in terms of understanding and awareness, right? It has truly put me in a beautiful space that I'm truly grateful for. So hopefully you guys get that same energetic value if you guys decide to go back and listen to that live. But I just wanted to put that out there. I woke up this rising, and it was beautiful. I want to remind you that you are beautiful, that you are powerful, that you are greater than any lie that has ever been told to you. You are greater than your traumas. You are greater than your traumas. You are greater than any collective experiences that we have created for us to partake in, right? We are greater. We can create beautiful new realities. We can change the current realities, because we are the very power that the fallen is no longer connected to. So all of this had to be created collectively by us, for us, right? We are the true values. We are the true expressions, right? And when we get to that space, it's a beautiful, knowing is half the battle, right? Knowing is half the battle. That creates the beautiful change. But I'm going to go inside and just, and get my day started. But be reminded of the power that you are, and the beauty that comes along with it, and the beauty that is within you, and the strength that is within you. Be reminded, say self to self, that you are amazing, right? That we can create any reality, any relative reality that we want to create and want to have experiences, right? We can do that, us, right? I love you guys immensely. Have a beautiful day. And until next time, right? Until next time. Hi, everybody. I got to go inside. But, I'll be back on again today. Because, as I said, I want us to really talk about it. The thing is, we have to talk about it. We have to get it out. We have to get whatever we got inside of us. We got to get it out so that we could gain, clarity into this reminder. Because all we are doing are just remembering. All right. So love you guys. Mwah. Talk to you later. Until next time. Later.